Hello, it's Polish Pol VR. Welcome to the channel. I hope you all alright and having good day. We are here to do some PlayStation VR news. We're gonna talk about very anticipated Stride and some latest information about this game. But also we're gonna speak a bit about upcoming update for Mini Motor Racing X. And speaking about the updates, No Man's Sky got new update. Once again, they did it. Another very cool update. But apart from that, we've got release date for Yupitergrad for the digital version and new PlayStation VR game announced. So without waiting, let's just jump into it, and I would like to start from the Stride. So the game got lately announced for PlayStation VR. We've had this very nice trailer published on PlayStation channel. Looks great. What we know is that this game gonna release soon. The studio did interview with PlayStation brass. It comes to exact release date. They've had these questions asked. They actually asked them, can you tell us exact release date? The developer said, I cannot tell you the exact date, but I can reassure you that it will be no longer than 3 months. So that was like 10 days ago. So I'm assuming they said Q1. I'm assuming by the end of March we should all get Stride on our hands. The game looks great. You're gonna get 3 different game modes. You're gonna get this arena mode when you can just run around, enjoy parkour and the views. You're gonna get time attack when you're trying to be the fastest, and the endless mode when you've got this procedurally generated level. And in this level you just have to be as good as possible and not die. So yeah, this game looks great. Check out the interview, looks very cool. The main take of it is that the game should be with us very soon. But anyway, that was Stride. Now let's move on to the another story, and I want to talk about Mini Motor Racing X from the developer Binary Mill. A very good virtual reality studio. They released some proper bangers like Rush, and also you know them from the Gun Club VR, which is very fun. Lately actually Gun Club VR had pretty big update. But speaking about updates, they not stopping, because they gonna update Mini Motor Racing X with some party games. So only party game at the moment what you can play is this bumper ball, quite popular, but they gonna add some more. What it is, I don't know. They teasing something, but they saying the update will be coming soon. And knowing this studio, they always releasing a very nice and quite big updates for their games. I always like their games, and also I like the fact how long they are being supported by the studio. Very solid studio with very solid releases, and also with some very solid updates. Okay, anyway, moving on to the next story, and it's time to talk about No Man's Sky once again. The developer Hello Games released yet another update. So in last update we've had this awesome resolution increase on PlayStation 5, and the game looks amazing. And this update, today's update, brings us very nice companions to the game, which means basically you can adopt an animal and have this animal exploring the universe with you. This game is so big. I'm playing it. I don't know where to start. I don't know what I'm doing when I play No Man's Sky. But this game, honestly, I don't. But this game is really cool. The things what you can see, the planets you can explore. I remember buying it first, when it first released. I not really watched reviews or out, I just bought it. And to myself I was thinking, okay, there's not much to do, this is just kind of quite boring. But look at that, the developer turned it to this game what they promised us it's going to be when they talk about it years and years ago. They not even done that, they not turn it to this game, they made it even 10 times bigger and 10 times better. And with this virtual reality support, you cannot just miss No Man's Sky, even if you play like me, which is, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm still playing. You know what? It's still fun. Okay, anyway, moving on to the next story, we've got the digital release for Yupitergrad. The game, of course, releasing on disc in March. That's thanks to the Perp Games. They announced it and said, yes, PSVR owners, yet another games on disc coming your way to your collection. but also of course the game will get a digital release, and the studio announced that this release will be on 25th of February this year, next week basically. So this is a fun title with I think 20 levels in it. You've got this cool Spider-Man like pulling mechanics, nice colorful graphics, interesting story. So Yupitergrad got good reviews on every platform it's released. It's out on PC and people like it. It's out on Quest and people like it, and now it's coming to PlayStation VR and people, I'm assuming, will still like it. Okay, anyway, moving on to the next story now, and time to talk about new PlayStation VR game announcement. So this is actually not much known about this game. It's coming through the PlayStation Talents again. This initiative done by Sony in Spain, when they're saying, okay, you tell us what you're doing. If we like it, we give you money and help you publish it. So this is the PlayStation VR game, and this game gonna be happening in the future in the cyberpunk space of the neon-lit city. Something about being online, inside online world, and collecting the data and selling it. So yeah, might be cool. I don't know. Strangely enough, the PlayStation 5 Talents, the latest round, the PlayStation Talents, apparently all games coming to PS5. But now listen, if they coming to PS5, how come Neon Hat is announced for PSVR? If we know the PSVR on PlayStation 5 only works through the backwards compatibility, which means the game have to be on PS4 as well. But the games from this year PlayStation Talents don't come to PS4 at all. They're gonna come to PS5. So either they know something what we don't know, or maybe they made exception for PSVR. I don't know. But secretly, I'm hoping PSVR 2 will be announced soon. Okay, anyway. If you like what you're seeing, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it, bye.